When you think Texas food, you definitely think barbecue, and when you think Austin, you probably think food trucks. But as people who don't eat meat, we were a little bit worried about the food scene here in Austin. So even though we're gonna give you a full food tour in Austin in our next video, we had to eat today too while we're out exploring. So we've come over to Arlo, which is this awesome food truck in downtown, and we're gonna go eat some lunch.
Let's go.
Alright, so we got our food and we ordered the Chipotle chicken sandwich, the bacon cheeseburger, tots, and sweet potato fries, and we're gonna split all this. This place is really cool. Most of it is gluten-free, soy-free. It's obviously all vegan, so yeah, let's dive in. I ordered the bacon cheeseburger, so I'm gonna try that first. Really good. I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed already with the first plant-based food that we got in Austin. That was really good.
It was.
It was really loud. They were doing some construction on the courtyard, so we couldn't really film much. Every time we picked up the camera, literally the guy turned the drill on. But we've driven over now to the LBJ Library. This is actually Josh's first presidential library, so I'm really excited to go in and like check it out. And you know, I don't personally know a ton about LBJ as a president. I know some things, but yeah, I'm really excited to go in and learn and explore around. It's a really interesting building. It kind of looks a little bit like a mausoleum, to be honest. But yeah, we're gonna go inside and check it out. So we just finished up the third floor, which was this awesome Motown exhibit that the Grammy Museum has lent to the library. And now, up above in front of us are 5 floors of the LBJ archives. And the lovely woman at the front told us that there are over 45 million pieces of paper just here. It's amazing.
Suddenly, there was a sharp, loud shot.
I can solemnly swear. Office of President of the United States of the world.
to the best of our ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God.
This is a sad time for all people. We have suffered a loss that cannot be weighed. For me, it is a deep personal tragedy. I know that the world shares the sorrow that Mrs. Kennedy and her family bear. I will do my best. That is all I can do. I ask for your help and God's.
I think regardless of your political views, which party you align with, any chance you get to come to a presidential library, you should definitely take advantage of it. We have loved this. This is really interesting just to see the history, learn about it, see all these artifacts, and we're standing in the Oval Office right now. So I would definitely recommend, if you're in Austin, that you check out this presidential library, but if you have a presidential library near you, or within driving distance or somewhere you're visiting, I'd highly recommend that you go.
The remote control units on the desk and on the small table beside the rocking chair would activate the 3-screen TV console. The President would watch the news on 3 networks, selecting the audio he preferred.
We're heading back to 6th Street, and on the way we decided to stop off at Waterloo Records, the largest record store in Austin. So let's check it out.
Into this amazing Christmas wonderland. They call it Miracle on 5th because the bar is on 5th. So we're gonna head over there and have ourselves a little Christmas cocktail.
When all the family members gather, you can hear Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Picking out the leaves on the crooked Christmas trees. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas.
That was really fun, and I love the fact that everybody's in there in ugly sweaters. You can definitely see friends getting together and exchanging gifts, and it was really cool. If you've ever been to New York at Christmas time, there's a restaurant called Rolf's, and this kind of reminded me of that. Everything hanging from the ceiling. We had really fun cocktails. It was really great. But we're gonna go have a little dessert before dinner, and so we're gonna go to one of our favorite places, which is a Portland staple. They actually have one here too, so I'm not gonna tell you what it is until we get over there. We're headed there now. So if you've ever been to Portland, then you're definitely familiar with the out the door and around the corner lines at Voodoo Donuts. And when we found out that Austin had one too, we knew we had to check it out. Not only do we love their kooky flavor combinations, but half their donuts are vegan. So let's go in and check them out. Ordered the maple donut and maple bar, and I ordered the Portland cream, and these are both vegan, so this is awesome. Let's dive in and try them. So good.
I'll give you my love into the black hole.
Tonight we decided to do a little bit like a la carte. So we came down to Barton Springs picnic, which in the summer this place is like a madhouse, but it's a bunch of food trucks, all kind of wrapped around, tons of tables and chairs, and of course, as usual, we ordered food from like everywhere. So we got a vegan arepas. We love arepas. We used to eat these in New York all the time. I'm really excited about that. We got a peanut tofu Thai dish. And then we got this thing called an avocado cone, and it's like a fried avocado wrapped in a pita, and I'm really excited. And as usual, we've got our reusable flatware with us. This is W&P Porter. I really like this because it's like actual metal silverware, and it comes in a little silicone container, so it's a little bit easier to keep clean in your bag. I carry of mine and Josh's. So if you're interested in those, I'll put a link in the description and you can check them out. But yeah, let's dive in. Probably did not need to have a donut first before we're gonna eat all this food either. That is so good. That peanut sauce is so like rich and creamy. So good. We're gonna be eating a little leftovers tomorrow. Since we've been here is the fluctuation in temperature. So the daytime high on Monday was 82 degrees and the daytime high on Tuesday was 43 degrees. So that's crazy. It was dropping like 5 degrees every hour. And so with that, we made the choice to do something that was on the top of our list to do in Austin on Monday, which was go over to Barton Springs. So while we finish up our dinner, we're gonna throw you over back to Monday. You can check out that, and then we're gonna take you to our last stop of the night and our last stop in our Austin tour. So we'll see you then.
Sunset slow, hey, you know you should stay for the night. What you think? One more drink while we sit by the bonfire. 'Cause this might be.
So we've come down to Zilkner Park to to do one of the things that we've had on our bucket list for Austin since the beginning, which is Barton Springs. This is a really cool place in the center of Austin where you actually can get into, I guess, the river, where they've dammed it off, and it stays between 69 and 74 degrees year round. And we picked today to do it, even though this isn't our full adventure day, because it's 82 degrees today, and it's just too nice not to go in. So let's go check it out.
Let's go. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. You gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Gotta give me some love, nah, nah, nah. Let's go!
That water was definitely colder than either of us expected it to be.
A little cool.
74 sounds warm until it's not and you get in it. It was really cold. But actually once you're in, it's really refreshing. It's really neat because the whole bottom of it is like a stone, and so you're walking on it. It's really slippery at certain parts, and you'll just sort of like slip and kind of fall in. So be brave, jump in, get under the water right away. And then once you're under, it's beautiful. I think this is such an amazing place that the city maintains and offers people. It's open from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. every day, with the exception of like 3 days a year. And I just think that is such a cool thing. So if you're in the Austin area, we would highly, highly recommend you come and check out Barton Springs. We're here in December and we're still able to do it. So I imagine this is really something you can do year round. Our last stop of the night is this amazing thing that we stumbled upon actually earlier in the week. If you happen to be in Austin the last few weeks of December, the city puts on the Trail of Lights, and it's, I believe, a little over a mile long, and it's all these different scenes that they have lit up in this giant park. So we're gonna grab some hot chocolate because it's cold. You can probably see my breath. And we're gonna hit this trail.
Just to spend some good old time with my family. We got chestnuts slowly roasting to the voice of Nat King Cole. And when you're not really looking, I catch you underneath the mistletoe. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. It's the most wonderful time, wouldn't you agree? That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. That's Christmas to me. Oh yeah. Just chilling and hanging out with the family.
Well, last night was meant to be the last stop on our Austin tour for the Trail of Lights, but we just couldn't leave Austin without going to the Continental. So we've gotten ourselves a little jazzed up tonight. Well, minus Josh's Patagonia.
It's pretty jazzed up for myself.
And we're gonna go and listen to some amazing live music. The Continental is infamous in Austin. You have to visit it when you're here. Before we go, we're gonna grab some dinner. If you're interested in where we're going, you can check out our vegan tour of Austin. Yes, there are that many places in Austin. We had to make a whole video about it, which is pretty incredible, particularly for the city known for its barbecue. So I'll put the link up above, and there'll be a link in the description, and you can check it out if you're interested. So yeah, let's go listen to some live music.
Let's set it up.
Man, I am So bummed to be leaving Austin. We had such an amazing time here. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. It totally helps us out. And honestly, if you love watching travel content and want to know a little bit more about what it's like to travel full-time, run a business from the road, live in 200 square feet, then hit the subscribe button. Josh and I put out new videos every Sunday and Wednesday, and we'd love to have you come along. So we can't wait to have you in our next journey, which is Houston. So we'll see you there. Bye.